I'm Dylan Schoonover, host of the Artist Spotlight, my first interview of the entire Warped Tour. I've been traveling the whole thing, but I couldn't have a better band than Forever the Sickest Kids joining me.
Holla!
They even gave me the middle. No band does that, so you guys are special dudes.
We were actually going to talk to you about this. Do you want to be here for me?
I don't know if I'd fit the bill.
Okay.
You got a guy back behind the camera here, though, that looks like he's coming up and he's age right.
He could be.
I think he's got enough energy.
He does.
But, so you guys have been doing this, and I think it's kind of cool. I've got to know you guys a little bit prior to the interview, which I think makes for a much better interview generally. And this is not your first go-around with Warped Tour, not your first go-around with the record, but we have a new record we're promoting on this cycle, and we're on Fearless. How excited are we to be doing this again here in 2013?
Very excited.
This excited.
Yeah!
Yes.
Woo! Woo!
What's cool about it is it's our fourth Warped Tour. So we did 3 previous to this, so 7, 8, and 9, I believe.
Carry the one, Jonathan.
You done John and Kyle done 5 actually.
Senior year.
Yeah. 4th year.
After this, we can make this a new career next year.
It might work out for you.
Yeah, this might work out.
It'd be crazy. But you guys, something interesting is the perspective change, because some of the songs you were playing on that first Warped Tour and you're playing them again on this one. Is your mindset different than what it was when you had written them then?
I think, if anything, it's more grateful for the crowds that we were seeing.
Right.
Because we came into this, like Caleb was saying earlier in a different interview, that we didn't know, we thought we'd have probably half the crowd that we did a couple of years ago because we've been off the grid for a little while, and it's actually doubling or tripling that. So we're just like overwhelmed with joy and thanks to all the fans that are watching.
So the key to success is to go away for 2 years?
I don't know.
It very well might be. That might be the key to success.
Yeah, so most of the fans that we're playing for on this Warped Tour have never even heard the songs that we wrote 3 years ago, 1 year ago, 4 years ago.
Or if they did, they didn't know it was us. Like, I see, at least today, we started playing She's a Lady, and I saw kids go, oh, it's almost like, oh, this is that band. And they sing it so loud, yeah.
That reminds me of Motion City soundtrack when that single they had comes on. Everybody's like, oh, that song. But from Dallas, I've been doing it a long time. What is there anything different or anything fun that you get out of this that you haven't gotten out of previous tours?
I think as a band, we're a lot tighter, so we have a lot of fun together. We have motorcycles on this Warped Tour, so we're ripping it up on a regular basis. Jonathan has a 71 what? What is it?
I'm a Trail 70.
Oh, dude. I mean, we're literally cruising on a regular basis.
Is that street legal?
No, I don't think so.
Halfway.
We had 2 guys on each bike a couple days ago going on the street, and that definitely wasn't legal. No.
All right.
We were in traffic.
Well, whatever. You got to find something to do out here because people don't understand that it's fairly similar each day. Now, granted, you meet different faces and you're in different cities, but it is still pretty freaking similar. In that we do play soccer, but you never show up.
Well, I'm not very coordinated.
But you play a lot of golf.
I play some golf.
Video golf.
Video golf, yeah.
I would
You know
love
me
to
so
ref
well.
a soccer game.
I would love for you too.
I don't want to play, I just want to ref.
I can see that.
was a foul! You should just run out there with a striped shirt and see like how long it takes for someone to
That could break the band up.
I could see Caleb reffing a soccer game.
I can ref. I might help out my teammates a little bit, show some people.
John, you're not feeling good. You're not this quiet when we're not on camera.
Oh, I'm just letting it all flow.
Let them all
He let it all go on stage. I'm sure he flowed pretty drained.
Yeah, you guys play the main stage, and it was outside. That was like a double bonus.
It's the hottest show of the entire
Absolutely.
tour. When I came off stage, I was just feeling sick, and I'm still like,
When we got off the stage, I went to the bus and opened the
it's a
door,
hard show.
and Jonathan Cook was there, just water, downing water, buck naked, just he was so
I'm
naked.
glad I didn't walk into that. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, check my Instagram.
I'm going to leave that to other people that might be more interested in that photo than myself. But what's next for you guys? You put out the new album. I assume there's going to be a fall tour of some kind lined up in the works that I'm not going to talk about?
Absolutely. We are not going to disclose that information yet, but we're doing a few music videos for our new songs that will be out very soon. We have a video game coming out August 1st on Game Changer for iPhone and Android.
You have to have a smartphone to play it.
Nice.
That's smart.
I don't know if anyone does.
You know that Nokia phone you can change the
Snake.
cover?
What's a
It has
smart
snake on it?
Yeah,
Snake.
snake.
About nothing like that. It doesn't work with that phone.
That's unfortunate.
Not available for the Nokia.
Yeah, you
100.
it doesn't work on that. Try. I probably couldn't find it.
I always ask, I give fans a chance to ask you a question that can be very dangerous. It can also be very very monotonous. But Taylor out in the crowd today. She was in the front row watching you guys set. Wanted to know who and if anyone likes to eat sushi.
Oh, we all know. Everyone in this band loves
You
sushi
don't.
except Austin. But you'll still go to the restaurant with us and get orange chicken.
Yeah. I love sushi. Jonathan dabbles in the dark arts of sushi.
Jonathan gets sashimi. He goes hard. He gets slabs of raw.
Really?
I'm trying it all.
Labs.
I've tried yellowtail. I've tried the little ball brain stuff.
So you gave it a shot.
I've had it 20 times. I just can't do it.
Nice.
Do you like edamame?
I like it a moment.
You like rolls. You
Like rolls. I do rolls.
You
I
get
can't do the
fried.
seaweed stuff.
Does
Like
sum it up
you
for
like
you?
the Coca-Cola that comes in a cold glass
I
bottle.
like
with
Coca-Cola
sushi.
Classic.
That's true.
Nice.
Sushi restaurant.
Word association. Warped Tour. First name comes to mind.
Or
Sun-
vibes.
Sumner.
Christian.
Anderson.
Zager.
Austin Bello and Hillary.
Mike Stand.
John the Cook.
And catering.
Lines.
Grilled cheese, baby.
Great food.
Great food. I've heard from a few people that think food on Warped Tour is bad, and I have half of mine kick them square in the butt. So I love it. It's delicious.
Best food.
Nice. Kids, we got a few dates left, and not a few days. We got like 15 days
Half the
left.
Warped Tour.
And
Let's get
kids,
ourselves.
you say a lot of kids haven't seen you. What are they going to see from you that might be different from past sets, outside of new songs?
I think it's funny how many people are seeing us for the first time as a four-piece. A lot of people are, I guess, shocked by it because maybe they watched us in 06, kind of, or 07, walking by and stuck around, remembered all these people on stage, and come out now and they're like, where's everyone? So I think that's different. I also think that the new vibe that we have on stage, we've got every member in the band that does their own moves, and everyone's coming up with new moves this summer.
How many months have you practiced the?
Oh,
That was one of Caleb's new ones. Kyle has I haven't seen Kyle in
Don't do this.
He's still in mystery fills.
Kyle just throws sticks. Actually, he sharpens the stick before the set and just gets them.
He
I see the
throws
big
it.
fires in the crowd and I kill him.
Yeah.
Austin's had a lot of photographs of his new move. He hugs the bass.
Yes.
I've also got down the flip-flop flip.
Ooh, the
Oh,
flip flop flip. I haven't seen that.
I did say, guys, you may have missed it. I had gum in my mouth, spit it way in the air,
Wait.
caught it back in my mouth.
You do it?
I really did. I really did.
Hi,
Move
cool
of the
guy.
day. Tied out. Move of the day.
But it's such a small piece of gum, I don't think anyone saw it. So I just the way I spit.
Try to get tomorrow.
Maybe they thought you lost a tooth.
Christian saw it.
Very well could. You saw it? Did you really see it?
Very good.
Yes! Talk about Christian. Did he micromanage you?
No, he macromanages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would try to work the tour manager into the interview because you get a little embarrassed usually and they're like, don't talk about
Don't
it
ever
on
be
camera.
embarrassed about anything you ever said.
Really?
He's just that guy.
You
Maybe
know,
that's why he's a good TM.
Papa Bear.
Honey Badger don't care, huh?
He gets embarrassed when you talk about his 11th toe.
That's true. Yeah, that's not talking about his 11th toe.
It's located on his heel.
Or his
Yeah.
third knee.
Third knee.
Yeah, you don't want to see that puppy.
It's actually two big toes right next to each other.
Nice. If kids get one message from you guys when you leave, when they leave the tour or they leave your set, what do you hope it would be?
We appreciate you. You're special to us.
Keep us alive.
Yeah, I think we try to love on our fans as much as we possibly can because I think a lot of people come to these shows to get away with whatever from whatever they're dealing with at home. So we like to be the band that can give kids awkwardly long hugs and show them that we actually appreciate
While
it.
spitting your gum up and crying again.
Exactly.
But no, these guys actually are really genuine folks. If you haven't seen them, people, you need to come see them out on the Warped Tour. They hustle their own stuff. They walk out, carry their set times around, and you don't see that from a lot of bands for a Sickest kid size. So, guys, we're gonna see them from Pittsburgh. That's where we are today. Gotta remember where we are. They're gonna be coming up live with some video that we shot earlier in the day from their main stage set. You're gonna check that out. Coming up right now.